Wheel life, is this wheel life? Started hailing super hard suddenly. It's coming down like crazy, huh? In Holland, definitely. Rainy days, I'm stuck inside, and I'm working. Okay, see it up. He forgot them at my place, so I'm using them now. Thanks, yeah. Yeah, let me kick back and relax for a second. This book is gonna be a cornerstone of what I am building. What am I building? I'm building a course that is called Enablement. I have a talk, it's called 10 Reasons to Break Your Neck. It has to do with consciousness, understanding. I have hair in my mouth. And going through life phases. It's a tool I've developed that you will understand and be able to reflect on your past, but also plan your future with. And it's what I call an energy management compass. And this energy management compass is a tool that combines your mind, that is your heart and your soul inside this body in this life. And how you can have a compass to manage all the obligations and wants and needs and desires and curiosities that rest inside of you as a being, because we are curious, creative creatures. We are part of evolution. Evolution is all about trial and error. Our industrial age put a bad finger on failing and gave things A grading, B grading, while we are now in a fourth industrial revolution, and a lot of people will lose their jobs and their life will change dramatically. Society will change intensely because change is coming at a double exponential rate now, which is crazy. My life changed 5 years ago when I broke my neck, and I had to refigure out how to be able to continue life, which I did. I hit the ground running, but I kept burning up. I kept destroying myself. I kept pushing it too far, whether it was emotional or rational or financial. I kept killing myself, and I had to do some soul searching to figure out how I can continue life, stay happy, because I wasn't happy. This tool, this energy management compass, this is the tool which guides me now. And I need a compass because my body is taking weird turns on a daily basis, as you can see. So that's me crawling on the floor. Mo, I really appreciate how you are able to embrace the passing of Ali. I was watching it with tears in my eyes, how gracefully you are sharing with us, how you are able to continue with joy, all the pain that rests inside of joy for you now. But I'm glad you live in joy, my friend. Great book, great book. I'm gonna use a lot of your work that you also shared on Google Talks, with your permission, hopefully, in my course. And I'm gonna pilot it here in Amsterdam, the Enable Your Way course. And I'm gonna build on top of what you built. Literally, when I was searching what to do, because I had my concept, but now I have your book, and I will guide you through a process to understand what it is that gives us imagination, to understand what it is that gives us dreams. Really embrace our potential, because we are in a day and age that computers are catching up to what humans are capable of. But I think we underestimate what humans are capable of. This book is truly an example of how you're able to achieve great things despite any unforeseen or unplanned inconvenience, let's call it that. Thank you so much, Mo.
Our universal indicator of well-being, if you want, is to feel happy. You know, it's almost, again, part of your survival function. If you're happy, that's sort of a signal for your brain that everything's okay, right? But it's not a reason to slack, right? We need to worry, we need to, that's your brain thinking. We need to worry, we need to ensure your survival. And now in the modern world, survival goes much, much beyond running away from the tiger. Okay, it goes into your 401k. It goes into your, the kind of car that you drive. It goes into, do I have the ability to get the latest phone or not? Okay? And none of that. None of that, I promise you, none of that will ever make you happy. Happy is not to be found outside you. Happy is there inside you. It's your default state. It's how we are all born. How all children, join our world, and if they're fed, if they're safe, if they're loved, they're happy. They don't need a toy to be happy. They can play with their toes and be happy. You understand? And now, by adding all of the pressures of the Industrial Revolution, I think what we ended, and the fears that we got after the World War and the Great Depression, we started to aim for that insurance policy.